Hi guys, Kate here from Ray White Darwin. Now I'm sitting on the balcony of a unit that I've just leased in Palmerston, an area that is well known at the moment for having a high vacancy rate, actually over the 7%, which is phenomenally high, and I wanted to share with you a bit of a case study about the property that we're sitting in today. So the reason I'm here is I'm doing the final inspection. The tenants moved out today, keys handed back today, and the new tenants move in tomorrow. So this property has only had one day on the market, and I wanted to share with you all how we managed to achieve that. It's not something that doesn't happen regularly. It does happen a couple times a month, and there's a strategy behind that. So we'll take it step by step. So step one, the key to this, the absolute key to this, is advertising before the property's even vacant. So I was chatting to these tenants 3 months before their lease was due to end, finding out whether they were going to move out or whether they were going to extend. Now, because I was proactive with that, I knew that they were planning on vacating a lot sooner than 2 weeks before, which meant that I was in a position that I could advertise this property in advance. I would not recommend advertising any more than 3 weeks prior to the available date, but in this instance I advertised 2 weeks before the available date and secured a tenant pretty much right away. Now, the second thing on my list is price. Extremely important. You hear me talk all the time and use words like agile, and you need to be able to adjust, and you need to be flexible in this market. Well, this is an example of being flexible. So this property, I did a price analysis of it before we advertised, and felt that for market conditions the price needed to be reduced. Not a whole lot. I reduced it by $20. I asked the landlord to reduce it by $20, and he took my advice. And as a result, it fit into current market conditions. It met the market. We saw a lot of inquiry back. We actually had a choice of application, and that's what happens when you're ticking those boxes and you're getting your prices right. Now, number 3 on my strategy is marketing and presentation. This property was advertised in the top packages that are available to us on websites online. We have a tenant database that we sent information about this property out to as soon as it was available. Also, we were proactive with tenant matching, so any tenants in our database who were interested in properties in this area, it was my job to make sure that they were aware about this property. And lo and behold, we got a lot of inquiry back. So what I'm trying to say is, we look at what people are looking for, and then it's our job to make sure that your property fits into those categories and ticks those boxes and fits into the requirements that basically the market is after at the moment. So I suppose that's how we got here, guys. That's how I'm sitting here today. Just finished a final inspection and the new tenant moves in tomorrow. That's a very fast turnaround. 1 day on the market. You can't really get any better than that. So if you or anyone out there needs some help with your investment property, or you simply just want to have a bit of a chat, feel free to give me a call. That's what I'm here for. I love a bit of a chat, so yeah, you'll get heaps of advice tailored to exactly what you need. Thanks everyone.